What's up?
I try making your YouTube videos anymore.
Oh, it's coming back up. You should watch again. It came back up. I had a mess up with the audio, but I think it's back now. Yeah. Is it back up? Yeah. Hello, everybody. How's it going? Yeah. There's the dog. See if I can do that. How do I do that background? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I know. You're lagging on your show.
Laggy. Laggy.
No, you're lagging.
Lagging.
You said. What?
Hey, Z-Car, how's it going? You're on the show?
Yeah, we're watching the exact show you're posting right now.
I know. Call the show. They're already on the show. Yeah, Tim's doing smash burgers. Drinking St. Louis Scott's coffee. Tim says he's still losing weight. Yeah, Tim wants to know if Jesus is real. Ben Shapiro's going to let him know. Yeah, he's still got his Honda Goldwing. Sarasoda Tim did Crushing It for Christ. Prosperity Gospel. Look at all Tim's blessings. Yes. They weren't smash burgers. Tim got blessed with the minimum wage YouTube job and living in a camper and paying $1,000 rent for his slab. God even gave Tim 3 wives. You know, messed up the first one, gave him a second one, gave him a third one. Is God gonna give him 4 wives? And lots of children, but the children don't seem to like him. And he's got 4 vehicles for travel, and he's got the ability to travel. Yeah, cold temps. I agree with you, Z-Car. I think he's gonna boogie on out of there. Hey, Carol, how's it going? Oh, I got stuff on the other side here in my formerly non-nicotine fingers. He was buying coffee this morning. Definitely easy drinking coffee black. Too many choices to add to it. I like the music at the Wawa. The music at his Wawa was pretty cool. I liked it. Whoops, I guess I lost my son. His family, they's watching. Yeah, but that music at the Wawa was good. Hey, Stewie. We'll see. Yeah, I think he's going to boogie. Yeah, and then he bought coffee for other people. Sure, Jan, sure he did. Yeah, we didn't see it. And then he's doing gestures of kindness. I agree with that, but I usually do that around Christmas time, but it's good to do all year round. Yeah. 37 in the Smokies. Alexa, what's the temperature going to be tomorrow morning? $14 to 27 degrees here in Illinois tomorrow. Yep. Okay, well then we got another video, Crazy Times on Sunday. Sarasoda Tim says it's going to be chilly, so he ain't going to be doing nothing. I think Tammy left, so now he can film in the camper. I think he had to go get her biscuit and zing, so that's why he was at the beach the other couple of days. I wonder if you look at the map if there's McDonald's there, but I'm not enough of a stalker to figure that out. Yeah. He only buys coffees because he thinks he can write it off on his taxes. But yeah, we have it on good authority that the Cadillac has left the trailer park. Says he's 193.8 pounds. Of course, we didn't see it. And oh my goodness, I've been delivering today, and I'm carrying like kitty litter that's 40 pounds, and bird feed that's 50 pounds, and dog food that's 40 pounds. And I used to be like 60 pounds heavier than I am now. And I'm like, I can't even imagine what it'd be like to walk around with all that weight. It's crazy. Yeah. And oh yeah, he calls us adjusters, agitators, adjudicators. Alexa, what's an adjudicator? Tim says we're bartender's tools for measuring drinks, but that's a jigger. I don't think he said agitator. I think he said agitators. I don't know, but I don't think he said agitators. I think he used another word, but that's what he's calling us. Yep. Yeah, Casey Grits. I was talking to Dinger on the phone today, talking about that coffee thing. You know, if I had met Cowpoat like 2 months later, I would probably have a buy me a coffee on my website. I would probably take chats and super chat, because I was always arguing it's like a tip, and he's like, no, it's begging for money. And I agree with him. It's more begging for money, because we get paid advertising. And like, if you watch Friends, if you watch your TV show that's got advertising on it, you don't go then to your checkbook and write out a check and send it to friends and say, wow, that was a really good episode. You know, you watch the advertising paid for it. So you don't tip TV shows. You just don't. Oh. Anyway, if you guys remember what he said? Where were we? Agitators, alligators? I don't know, something like that. I know, Barry. I was just talking to you on the phone earlier. That video is going to go up pretty soon. Calpote's a liar. Barium's not dead, despite what Casey Gritz says. Yeah. You know, at least homeless people that stand on a corner, they're begging for food. People on YouTube are just begging you send them money. They're not even hungry. That's crazy. I heard that the lease on Sarasoda Tim's thing is going to go up to $1,000, $1,100 a month. Yeah. Oh yeah. And Life of Vibes was all about, oh, I can't believe you're not so hard onto me. People change their minds. Like when I was in law school, I was going to be a criminal defense attorney as my main gig. I even clerked for a guy that was criminal defense attorney, but I wound up being mainly a bankruptcy attorney. Same thing with YouTube. I started out thinking I was going to do minimalism and living in a camper. I wound up doing Sarasoda Tim. I don't know. It's crazy. You just let things go where they go. It picks you. You don't pick it. Anyway, this is my hobby. It's not my job. I'm not doing law for free. I wasn't doing law for free when I did law for money. In the blizzard, dirty Jersey. Is it raining big out there, dirty? Okay, here it is. Adulator. What's an adulator? New York Dan, not a fan. I was going to look up. Alexa, what's an adulator? Ooh, he says that we're an adulator, someone that gives obsessive praise for money. hoping to get money. I don't think that's what we are. Styler. Lamb stew. Lamb stew. Adjudicator. Love bomber. Adjudicator. Love bombs. Here are your love bombs. Boom. Love bombs. Big hug. Hug for everybody. We're all meeting in the cornfield having a good time. We're going to have corn races. Yep. Yeah. And I don't go around about my credentials. I went to law school. I passed the bar. I was an attorney. I was an average attorney. I wasn't like spectacular. And I did grunt legal work. You know, traffic tickets, bankruptcy, divorces, mainly I did a couple big money divorces, but mainly just regular blue collar people. The adoptions were the blast. Adoptions were awesome, but there are not enough adoptions to pay the bills. And I did collections. Yeah. Yeah. But I'm not going to go into that because that would just be mean. So we're not even going to say it. Tim found some seashells on the beach and he picked them up and kept them like a gazillion other tourists. And then he drove around with this trash on his truck because he forgot to throw it away in a dumpster. So he just throws it in some other dumpster. Big deal. During COVID, I worked at a gas station. People come in and they like empty out their cars of trash at the gas station trash can, like piles of them. Then you got to go out and empty the trash because they filled it up. Why didn't they just empty the trash in their car at their home? I don't know. But you're running a business. People can throw away trash. No big deal. What up, Danny? Anybody out there named Brian? It's not here anymore. Miriam, you know about some dude named Brian with Parkinson's? Has a wife named Susan? We're curious. What up? What up, fake beaver cleaver? That's the fake beaver cleaver. Yeah. Lamb stew, beaver cleaver in the house. Everybody thinks the fake beaver cleaver is Stewie. So Stewie and fake beaver cleaver coming at the same time. Lime views. Oh yeah. I was gonna set it up, but I wanted to go live now because I'm getting kind of tired because I get up at 5:30 in the morning. But check it out, guys. I got my second camera, so I can have two cameras. Be on here's this camera and go, shh, can you guys keep a secret? And then go over here to this camera and say, hey, blind views isn't blind. Yeah. But I don't have it set up yet. So everybody watching gets a free refund for watching this live. Love bomb. I'll get it set up eventually. Yeah. Yeah, Z-Car, you did a good one. Braille views. Blind views. He's not blind. He could work. Just chooses not to. Because Cowpote is Cowpote. You know how he is. That's why I'm one of his only friends. Because I can take his nonsense. Yeah. He might call in eventually. It doesn't matter. You always want it to be voluntary. Oh yeah. I got my my butterscotch for squirrel bait. Yeah. Well, I can see how you would see it that way. Let's see. Seashells. If the conversation is good, it could work. Yeah. Sarasoda Tim is a sand dollar millionaire. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And the way Sarasoda Tim collects seashells is the way he goes through life. The only people he wants to scam on are the big, perfect ones because you don't want to waste your time on the small, little ones. So just waste your time scamming on the big, perfect seashells. Those small seashells, who cares? Hey, squirrel bait. I got my butterscotch. I don't know if Styler changed your avatar yet. Anyway, check it. I was watching another video. It doesn't really have anything to do with Sarasota Tim. It said there's around 115 million channels. And of those 150 million channels, 90% never get more than 1,000 subs. Yeah, so if you get 1,000 subs, you're in the 90%. Just like if you live in the United States, you're in the top 5% of the income in the world. Don't you feel rich? And of those people that get 1,000 subs, only 6% will earn $1 or less. So even if you get in the 10%, 6% of you are going to have 1,000 subs but never make any money. And only 0.05 will ever reach 1 million subs. So if you have 1 million subs, you're in good company. Yeah. Well, that's it. Oh, shoot. I didn't turn my thingy over. I didn't turn my sand thing over. Oh, we were at a furniture store yesterday, and it had one of these, and it was all green. It was green glass, and it was green sand. And I'm like, I could use that for my live. It would be completely invisible except for the little lights bouncing off of it. That would be totally cool. Yeah. SPB. I don't know what that means, Dirty. ISB. Yes, Dewey knew you were in here. That player loses teeth from a puck or a fight. Thought they were mouth guards. They do wear mouth guards. A lot of them might have lost their teeth a long time ago. My dad, we have a hockey team in town. My dad was a dentist. I'm like, dude, you should become the official dentist for the hockey team. I get to see all the players. He's like, I'm not giving dentistry away for free. No. Butterscotch candy means good candy. It's good. He kind of like when you go to grandma's house and grandma has a bowl of hard candy. That's what it kind of means to me. Going to grandma's house. I don't know if you're a grandma. Maybe you're younger. I don't know. But everybody's saying you're older like us. So if you're older like us, you're probably a grandma. I have no idea. Wonder how much Tim will get for the seashells at punch time. Nothing. Those shells aren't worth squat. That whole beach is seashells. It's just ground up. Oh, just appeasing Stewie. I don't appease Stewie. I think Squirrel Bay's cool. I don't know. You can find shells like that all over the place. Squirrel. Oh, SPP, Squirrel Bay Parodies. SPB. Awesome. I don't think you're 80. I think you're in your 50s. Oh, dude. Why you guys gotta be so mean? Hey, there is the real Beaver Cleaver. The real Beaver Cleaver is here. Your fake Beaver Cleaver was here earlier, Beaver. Yeah. I told everybody he was a faker. I think he likes women, but he hasn't been socialized to get one. Younger? In your 40s? 30s? Your photo there looks like you're in your 30s. Joey will jump on his Beaver Sleeper account. Yep. Big 40s. Okay. But you probably started YouTube when you were in your 30s. You probably had your channel a while, I would imagine. Oh, look at fake Beaver Cleaver trying to be nice to the real Beaver Cleaver. That's funny. What do you guys think? You think Tim's selling his shit and he's going to boogie on out and go over and live by Tammy on the other side of Florida? Oh, look who's come to town. Hey, they were giving me, Barum Exposure was giving me shit because you won't call my show. Yeah, he thinks you don't love me. Theodore. Those are the chipmunks. Theodore, Alvin, and Simon. Jump on the Beaver account. I don't know what that means. Capote. Capote. Capote to you guys. He still is a gay man. I don't think so. The way he talks about Ray, no way he's gay. Joey. I'll try. Okay. Maybe. Which bee? There's two of them.
Unknown caller.
Oh. Hello.
Hey, Carl, it's Carol.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Good. I don't want to bore everybody, but I did want to tell you that I lived on the other side of Western when I lived in Peoria on Fredonia.
Uh-huh.
And I went to Whittier High School and Manual High School. Or Whittier Grade School and Manual High School.
Oh, cool. My wife went to Manual.
And I really miss some of the restaurants there. But
Yeah. Most people miss Avani's.
that's the one. I like Avani's and Agatushi's.
Yeah, we just had Avani's tonight.
Oh,
Agatushi's is good. And she likes, what is it? Haddad's restaurant?
So when I was
Lebanese.
there, they didn't have a restaurant, but I did go to the grocery store.
Yeah, and he had a cart on the by the courthouse.
Okay.
In the summers, they have those carts out for lunch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that might have been after my time, after I left.
Oh, okay.
So I got married in '82 and left Peoria about that time.
82. What year did you graduate Manual?
80.
Okay. Well, you're ahead of me. I didn't graduate till 83. I graduated Richwoods.
Oh,
Yeah.
Do you remember a restaurant out there called Mr. Munchies?
No.
No? Okay. I worked at a place that Mr. Chips, and he also owned Mr. Munchies. Mr. Munchies was out there by Richwoods.
Oh, okay.
And Mr. Chips was right down there by Bradley.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Well, I don't want to bore everybody because I just wanted to talk because I like talking Peoria once in a while.
Yeah, Peoria's cool. I appreciate you calling in. So you guys can call the show. Call the show. See?
I told you I missed it last time and I didn't get the call, so I decided to do this time.
Okay, well, thanks for calling in.
All right. Have a good one.
All right.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
See? Come on, Karl-Bohemian, call the show. Karl-Bohemian's a dirty deleter, and he lies about it on top of it. Hold on, I want to change this. Yeah. That music was giving me Tourette's. Who called? Don't put me on spotlight. I think she said her name was Carol. She went to the high school that my mom and her mom went to, and her mom's grandma. It's Manuel. She graduated in 1980. I graduated high school in 1983. So we probably didn't really have anybody that we knew in common. Could you guys hear her through the mic?
Capo.
Oh, it's Karl-Bohemian. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Could you hear me through the screen?
I can hear you.
Oh, can they hear you? Can you guys
I
hear?
don't know.
Can you guys hear Karl-Bohemian? Should be able to hear him if I hear him. I don't.
So I just got out of bed. I did a slumber, and you're with Old Man Nation and Bear Exposure.
Yeah, Barham Exposure, Old Man Nation got on a call and was talking to me.
Yeah, I see. I see right now that Butterscotch is in the building, my girlfriend, and Bear Exposure is in there for delete. So
Yeah, they're saying you're dirty deleting. I got my butterscotch candies right here in honor of Squirrel Bay.
I might buy for the dollar store. Go shop or poor people shop.
Yeah. Well, these are Werthers. Pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Just basically almost burnt sugar.
Bear Exposure too gutless to call the show. That's the problem. I don't think he knows how to dial. He's in the she shed. So
He's saying he's not dead.
this is a new one. He's at the gates of hell, evil man. This is the new Bear Exposure, the she shed. So
He's like the fake beaver cleaver.
yeah, it is what it is, man. God, I've been calling it a podcast a long time. This is kind of weird for me calling it a celebrity.
Yeah.
All I need to do is call. I need to call into Blind Views or call into Monty Python show, and maybe I guess what's his name? Not be Sue, but Squirrel Bay Parody and our boy Casey Grit supposed to do a show together. I don't believe that's gonna happen.
We'll see. I don't think you can call the Blind View show or the Life of Vibe.
No, it's a one-way street, so that's all there is to it.
Yeah, I think they just talk to you. You're not allowed to talk to them.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. That's the way it goes, but yeah, she said I'm still waiting for Casey Grits to get with me. Okay, well, how do you want him to get with you? Again, how do you want him to get with you? You want to send a nudie first, and then you can check him out, or what's the deal, girl? He said he was going to do it. He said he was going to go through all the bells and whistles to get the butterscotch girl. So I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it's all hearsay and lies. I think it's a bunch of BS. But that's good to see you going on a show with Old Man Nation and Bear Exposure.
Yeah, that was cool. Yeah.
That was cool. Glad to see you on there. And Squirrel Bay Perry won't call into my podcast anymore. I'll be live at 4 o'clock Central tomorrow. If she wants to call the show, call the show.
Call the show. Oh, let me get the number.
But that's against the rules for her to call in the show. She's a kept woman. She's a Eva Braun. So
you just have to, even though it's backwards, call the show.
Yeah. Call the show. Call the show. Call the show.
Call the show. Yeah.
There it is, right there.
Right there.
Right there. She can call the show. Call the show. We can have a conversation. Talk about Casey Grits. There it is. Number right there in front of you. Don't be a lame butterscotch. Girl. Call the show. Beef stews in the building. You know? A fake a chef who makes hot dogs. So what's wrong with him? He needs to go work at Costco. He needs to work at Costco, make hot dogs for people. That's what he needs to do.
That's 7.
Okay. Watching, you only have 12 likes. Come on, guys. You go into a show, you like it. You don't sit there and just watch. I shared it on Twitter. I liked it. That's what you do.
You guys do what you want. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me.
They don't understand. It helps the algorithm if you like it. They don't get that. If you like your creator, you automatically share it. I'm just telling you.
Yeah.
You don't know. It's not that tough to like it. Put a like on it. Give them a little love. You know. My girlfriend always I liked her video. You know, I like it. I'll give her a little support. You know, that's what we do. But I don't get. People don't understand how that works. So. Yeah. Oh, I was so sick yesterday, man. I slept for like 12 hours, 10 hours when I got home on Saturday. It was a bad bug. So right now we're having tater tot hot dish for dinner. It actually smells good compared to yesterday. Nothing smelled good or tastes good. I got home 1 o'clock, slept until 6, had some soup, slept again until 2. I mean, Saturday morning I was ready to heave all over the place. I could barely move. But I made it to work, so made some dirt.
Sure.
But anyways, I'm going to go take a shower and shower in the shower at Penn State. At the time of my life, I appreciate you having me on your show. I called to the show.
Yeah. Called in the show. Barium was wrong.
Yeah, I have some balls of that, but he doesn't. What does he do? Always deletes his stuff, deletes his shows, deletes videos, comes back. Now he's under not a fan, you know. There's your dog in the background.
Yeah.
There he is, Fred.
I was having trouble with that the other time, figuring out how to change my my overlay screen.
You need to put blind views in the background while you're doing it. Blind views, that's the way he hears it because he's blind.
That's a secret. I got that one coming up.
Okay, I guarantee when he goes into Costco, he's got his cane, you know, marks the cripple, you know.
I got a picture of his studio without him in it.
There you go. Perfect.
Someone sending it to me.
Perfect. Put that up. There you go. Like views. That's the way he hears it. So, well, it's good to see Eva Braun in there. It's good to see all the trolling in there. It's a shame more than there should be a hell of a lot more. Casey Grits in the building. Casey, call the show. Rest in peace, bear exposure.
Tim called us.
Yeah, they won't hire
Tim
you.
called us.
Tim called
us adulators.
Who called us that?
Tim. He calls us adulators.
It's supposed to be agitators. That's what he's probably trying to say. Agitators. You agitate, tell the truth. But remember, believe this, it's not a lie, just as long as you believe it to be the truth. Right?
Yeah. Oh, did I get
I'm not afraid to call him. I'm not afraid to call blind views. He's a liar. He's not blind, sweetheart. You know that, Eva Braun. The brown shirts. You're in there every Thursday. Listen to your hero. Big blind guy living off the government. He's supposed to be Republican. You know, supposed to be a conservative. Asking for money. He's an e-beggar, sweetheart. An e-beggar.
Squirrel Bait's her own person. She just likes being on lives. I've seen her on a bunch of lives.
Mm-hmm. But God, if you get fired within a day at Costco there, beef stew, because you would start yelling at people because the hot dogs weren't good enough and be mean to people and whatever else. That's why I start taking hot dogs home and claiming your hot dogs. So,
hey, Till 5683, give me their name, their address, and their phone numbers so I can look up my records. I don't even know who it is. The complaint had no name on it. So how am I supposed to know who it is? And lots of people come in with their grandma and their grandma pays the $700 and then they come back the next day and cancel their case and want their $700. Well, that's not their $700. It's grandma's $700. So let me know who it is.
I got to go. Nice show. I'll talk to you later, okay? Bye.
All right. We'll see you.
Bye, Squirrel Bay Perry. Love you.
All right. Oh.
Unknown caller.
Hello? Hello? Is this Stewie?
Yeah.
There's Stewie. What's up?
What is that punk talking about?
What punk?
That punk. Cowpoke.
I don't know. Did he say something about you?
He said I couldn't get a job at Costco.
Oh yeah, whatever that's about. Those hot dogs are just steamed. There's no knowledge. You just put the hot dogs in the water.
Know that?
Nope. Yeah, Cowpote says he adores you. I don't know what that stuff is. My wife wouldn't put up with that if I'm sitting there flirting with some anonymous lady on YouTube. She'd be mad. I don't know why Cowpote does that. Fredster, he's the star of the show. So what's up, Stu? Yeah, he left just as you were calling in.
Oh, okay. I'm lagging behind here in the car. I'm just driving.
Yeah, my son called me and told me my YouTube stream's lagging. Well, this is all the internet I got, so if it lags, it lags. Yeah, I don't know why Cowpote cares so much about blind views, because neither Cowpote or me care about Tater or Mikey, and I'm no longer RVing, and he's not going to RV. So everybody else blind views talks about we have got no interest in.
That's why I can't watch blind views, because I have no interest in anybody's talking about. So
the only reason he's mad at he doesn't think he should call himself blind views because his brother-in-law was actually blind since birth, and he spent a lot of time with his brother-in-law who is actually blind, and he doesn't think someone that is not blind should say they're blind.
And I need to change the name of the channel to Legally Blind Views.
Yeah, I know, and I know I've heard Blind Views as rebuttal to it, and I don't, I think that's just how it's going to be. But it seems like he's trying to get completely blind sympathy for a person that's partially blind.
Yeah. Hey, listen, what do you think is going on? I think there's going to be some big things coming up with Sarasoda Tim this week. I have a feeling there's going to be a big shakeup.
Yeah, I agree. So does Z-Car.
I have a feeling that what's going to happen is he's going to announce that he is moving in with T-Bucket. He's going to sell the Flagstaff. That's what's going to be. He said it was going to be bittersweet. He's going to say he's sad because he doesn't really want to get rid of the Flagstaff, but he's happy to be moving in with Tammy into his sticks and bricks. And I don't know if he's going to get rid of the channel. I mean, I don't know what he would do for like additional income if he didn't get rid of the channel. But he's going to change the channel to where, like you said, maybe he's just going to do like motivational speaking stuff where he just goes to the beach, once a day and does like a little spiel, puts up a couple of videos, and not films his life anymore. That might be part of the deal. That might be part of the bittersweet. Is that he's maybe going to keep his channel, but it's not going to be what it used to be, and he's going to be living in a house. And what's going to happen to all of the economy around him now, all the hater channels? First of all, YouTube's stock is going to plummet.
I don't know. Hey, TIL 5683 wants to fist fight you for Ray.
Listen, Ray's going to come around. You will see. I have charmed more honorary women than Ray.
If 683 is talking about blind views, I really don't care. I just know what Cowpote thinks about it. But I don't think you should say you're blind views if you're not blind. But nobody cares what I think, which I'm fine with. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sarasoda Tim chiming in. Way to go, brother. I love your vid. Yeah. Styler says, what's up? You guys got great videos. Sarasoda, man. You're really kicking it.
Well, I love his videos.
Well, what we can name like the 5 people that like you on one hand.
Hey, listen. Maybe a hand and a half.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, but he doesn't say legally blind views. He says blind views. And he's practicing walking with the cane. when if you have his ailment, your chance of going completely blind are very low. There's only like a 5% chance he'll die before he's completely blind. I don't know for sure because I don't know his situation, but as a general rule, that's what they say. But
there should be an asterisk next to his name.
Calpote cares more about it than I do. I really just try to take. He talks about Tater, Mikey, and other people that I don't care about. So I got no interest in watching the show because what he's talking about, I'm not interested in. Stewie, you need T-Mobile. The Real Beaver said that. The Real Beaver thing.
T-Mobile. TT, and I'm Starlink at home. What do I need T-Mobile for?
I don't know. The Real Beaver thinks you need T-Mobile. I don't even know why he knows you don't have it.
Yeah. Let me tell you something. The Beaver is Ray. Mark my words. That is Ray.
No way.
It is 100%.
The Real Beaver is too nice to be Ray.
Listen, I can pretend to be nice also. I really, really try.
I don't know. I've talked with the Real Beaver a bunch of times in my comments, and I've seen the Real Beaver in other people's comments. There's no way he's Ray.
I think it's Ray.
I don't agree. Yeah, they got great videos. I don't think you could be that nice either.
Yeah, anybody can act nice.
The Real Beaver is nice, and when I was listening to Ray's show, I wasn't paying attention that close, and so I thought she was talking. I was defending the Real Beaver, and then when Beaver asked me how to get his money back, I thought it was the Real Beaver. I didn't pay attention to the letters afterwards. And now I found out there's two of them, and the one that got kicked out was you. Let's see if I can put you on together. Can you do it? Hello? Merge. Hello? Are you there?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys are both there. I got you two. You're both on the phone, so you can't both talk at the same time.
Who's on the phone?
I don't know. It's a number that I don't know. It's Sherry, who lives in Peoria.
Yeah.
What's up, Sherry?
Well, I'm calling, watching your show, and I don't like Sarasoda Tim either. But anyway, because I've watched him for a couple years now. I realize what a jerk he is. But I always watch you, and I expect that you're from Peoria, and I'm from Peoria. I live over by St. Phil's.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's cool. I always tell people, I got to come on here to talk to people about Sarasoda Tim because anywhere I go, nobody knows who he is. So we got like a group around the country. You do, but chances of me running into you, probably slim, next to none. Where do you work? Okay, that's cool.
Over by St. Phil's, I worked at St. Francis and Methodist both.
Okay, so do you watch Ray? Because Ray's a nurse.
Ray.
Yeah, she's.
I think she personally. I think she's just. I don't know. It's hard for me to watch the whole show first because, to be honest with you, I think she's a little too intense. And she just like goes on and on and on. You try to watch her show, it's a live show, and she stops every 10 seconds to rank about Tim. And I don't like Tim either. I don't. But it's like, okay, enough already. You know, 2 hours of her just, I don't know. She stops and starts doing it. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But yeah, you live in West Peoria. I think
Yeah.
I kind of know where you live. You live, like, literally probably 2 blocks away from where my cousin lives.
Yeah, I'm like right by the McDonald's on
Yeah.
Roman. Just a block down Roman.
Yeah, she lives on Barker.
Okay, my wife's mom lives on Barker.
Yeah, but you turn the Dunkin' Donuts or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and you go down about not even a block, and that's where my cousin lives on Barker, and she inherited the house from my aunt, and so I've been over that area. I love West Peoria.
Yeah, it's a great little town. We're right across the street from Mike's Tavern, the bar that's in that's in the
Oh,
garage.
yeah, I've been to Mike's Tavern many a time.
Yeah, it used to be Stag. You couldn't be a lady and go in there, but I guess they changed that a while ago.
Oh, they changed that, yeah, many years ago. Because I used to go to Mike's all the time. I always thought it was a cool place.
Yeah.
And there's a place over there too. Like, didn't it be called like the Tartan Inn or something?
Yeah, those are down Waverly.
Yeah, used to go in there too.
Yeah.
I don't think there's too many bars in Peoria that I probably haven't been to in my younger days.
Yeah.
So anyway, I just wanted to call in and say I enjoy watching you, and as a fellow Peorian, I thought I'd call in and say hello.
All right, I appreciate you calling in. Thank you.
Okay, well, maybe I'll talk to you again.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye. All right. Okay, Beaver Cleaver, call in. The real Beaver, call into the show. It'll ring even if Stewie's on there, but I don't think Stewie's on here. Yeah, Stewie's not on here. Call the show, Beaver. Call. I'm out of time, so call in, dude. I'll flip it around if you call in. No, Stewie's off. Stewie's not on the phone. Leanne, who's here? You guys want to be on the podcast? Are those the kids, or is it the youngest son?
Huh?
Who's here?
Leah and Daniela.
Oh.
Dog.
Okay. They want to be on the podcast. Well, they're kids. Hello, Dinger. Dinger, what's up, Dinger?
Not much. I heard. I just listening to you. It sounds like the whole place is going to be shutting down soon.
Well,
going to take down the whole channel.
the real Beaver said he was going to call in, so I flipped the the hourglass over to give him a chance to get in.
Okay.
As long as people are here, I guess.
How much time is in your hourglass? Is that an hour? 60 minutes?
I think it's just under 30 minutes.
30-minute one? Which
So it's not a true hourglass.
Did you get that from Kohl's?
Yeah. Squirrel Bait says hi. Yeah, I got it from Kohl's. It was part of the collection, the Property Brothers.
Yeah.
They had a little, for a while there, they had a thing where they had a section at Kohl's, the Property Brothers home decor section.
Yeah.
And that was in. And I had to have it. My wife's like, you'll never use it. So I'm using it all the time. I got the star of my show up.
Yeah, I see Fetzer.
Yep, the Fredster.
Yeah, I see a little squirrel. Is that supposed to be squirrel right up in the corner there?
I don't know. I can change that. Let's see here. How do I? Yeah, make it a duck. Fred. That's in honor of JJ.
Squirrel Bait's got that guy's old. He's concentrating on the phone lines.
If someone's calling Scarborough, well, hold on. Let me see if I can take. Hello?
Yo, Carl,
Hey, what's up?
this is the real Beeve.
It's the real Beaver. Dinger, are you still there too?
Yes, I'm right here.
Yeah, so you're both on the line, so you guys can't talk at the same time. So what's up, real Beaver?
Okay.
You know,
Shout out to everybody. Let them know I'm the real Beeve.
the real
Not the
Beaver.
Stewie.
Yeah, that's what I tell everybody. Leanne, come here. She doesn't believe it. Leanne, come here.
Yeah.
Leanne,
What's up, Dinger?
what's up,
Not
Dinger?
much. Real Beeve.
The real Beaver's on the phone.
Oh, okay.
So what do you want to ask the real Beaver?
Nothing.
Really? She's a doubter. She's a doubting Thomas.
Hey, not a problem. This is my first appearance.
Well, look, an exclusive here on the Bohemian
Exactly.
Nomad podcast. Some love bombs. Hugs for everybody.
Doing good.
Yeah, so what do you think about someone trying to impersonate you?
It is what it is. Doesn't bother me a bit.
Yeah, they tried to impersonate you, and then they got kicked off the Ray show.
I've been kicked off every show I know of.
I don't think so. You've always been nice to me, and every time I see you somewhere else, you're being nice.
Oh, I'm talking about the other Beef.
Oh yeah, the other Beaver. Well, I think that's Styler.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, as far as I know, I haven't been scrubbed off anybody yet.
No, why
But
would
then
you?
again, I don't know. I kind of, can't take it too far.
So
Be nice hugs.
yeah, so Dinger, do you have any questions for the real Beaver?
No. Then how's Cleaver doing?
Cleaver's doing fine that I know of. Now the big Beaver Cleaver ain't doing so hot.
Yeah. Yeah. Squirrelbait says hi, Beaver. Squirrelbait, what
Hey, Squirrel.
do you have a question for the Beaver? Carol says hi, Beaver. She called in earlier. She lives in Peoria.
I heard that.
We're like neighbors. Kinda.
The only one you can't hear is Stewie. It sounded like he was going in and out, and he needed some new service. It ain't working.
I think he's delivering, and he's in the mountains delivering DoorDash. Oh, here we go. Here's it's JJ. JJ, I'm on the phone with the real Beaver Cleaver. You got any questions for him? Dinger's on the phone too. Yeah.
What's up, JJ?
Here we go. JJ's in the house. Yeah, JJ, thank you. Yeah, this is the house that JJ, Bev, and Kaylee built. Bohemian Nomad Studios. Yeah. You got to be friends with JJ. You'll get a new house and a new refrigerator. He's a super cool
What state are
guy.
you from?
What
Did you say something?
Yeah, I said, what state are you from?
I'm in the Mid-South. Like North Mississippi, Tennessee, Arkansas, state line. I can walk across either one within a mile.
So you in the tri-state area?
Yeah.
That's cool. So, Beaver,
Yes, sir.
do you watch Tim?
Yeah. I can think I can get on the info. One for the team.
So, what do you think Tim's up to? What do you think the next move is?
Oh, I don't know. I've been kind of thinking about that. He's definitely up to something. Not sure what, or if it's just for clicks, because seems to be kind of now thinking, the Gold Wing's the best bike ever. he's kind of hitting that way again. 2 days ago, he was trying to get rid of it.
Yeah.
As far as his selling stuff, I couldn't tell you if that's fake or just looking for clicks.
I want to know JJ's opinion.
Yeah, JJ, I got your squirrel up here in honor of JJ. Your squirrel's cold.
For all I know, he might be going back up to North Georgia to move with the daughter closer.
Yeah, did you guys see JJ's a video he just did today about how Sarasota might have gotten his $1,700? That it might be SDI instead of SSI.
I didn't see that one.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
up.
I can go back.
Yeah, it went up today.
Disability.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
maybe I can only have 2 people call in at once. I don't know. I'm new to this.
I don't know how to do a 3-way line. That was many years ago.
I didn't either, but Calpota always said, hold on, I got to merge the call. And then when I went to pick up the phone, it had a merge button. So I hit the merge button and you're both on. But I think he's done one before where we've had like 3 people on. But maybe my phone service doesn't have 3-way calling.
Yeah, who knows?
Why did you drop out of here and let JJ jump in?
Here.
Okay.
We'll see you later, buddy.
Later.
All right. Okay. All right, JJ. I think we're all clear if you want to call in. Too cold here in North Georgia. Yeah.
It's cold here.
Yeah. Don't tell Calpote that. He'll get all upset. 18 degrees here. We're just about having fun. We're not competing on anything.
No compete here. It's all about having fun.
How old are you, Beaver?
I am 55.
55. It's a good age. You still working?
Yeah. Self-employed.
Okay. What do you think about this?
Not the prison job. I do my own work now.
Yeah, well, Tim doesn't understand that you can work and it's not a prison job. Because every job Tim's ever had has been unpleasant.
Yeah, from what it sounds like. Or, of course, it was only, 3 to 8 hours a week. What was it?
That's what he says. I think he had to work for cash because he owed so much in child support that anytime he got a real job where he'd get a W-2, within about 3 weeks it'd be garnished.
Yeah, they'll go after you, and most people do want to make their money on the table, so the tax man doesn't know nothing about it.
Yeah, because every time you get a job, you have to fill out a W-9, which they send to immigration, and they also send to the states, and the states send that to their child support collection units. So if you get a W-2 job within 3 weeks, if you owe child support, they'll know where you're working.
Yes, I got to file every year. I get a 1099 because I make over $20,000 a year.
Yeah.
So you get a 1099 automatically. So you have to file that every year.
Yeah.
But I want to be on the good side of the IRS, not the bad.
That's what I always tell my wife. I don't want to owe last year's taxes and this year's taxes. I always want to be square on taxes.
Exactly.
Squirrel Bait thinks you sound younger than 55.
Oh, well, thank her very much for that.
Yeah, and she's in her 40s, so if you're younger. You sound better.
I am on the road to that.
Yeah, you sound better than Calpote. Z-Car's 57.
What's that? Z-Car's 57?
Yep, Z-Car's 57.
Yeah, I've seen his video, so yeah, that's an accurate number.
Yeah, I think Z-Car had a good video today where he actually both of those videos were good. Where he's going over what doesn't make sense about Sarasoda Tim, and that changes are probably coming up. He's thought it through. It's pretty good. Sums everything up.
I did see that one. I stumbled on this for live stream by accident because I don't get notification. I see it on there, so that's why I jumped on there to see how everybody's doing.
Yeah, I
was
don't.
always supposed to call the show. I always keep forgetting to call the show. I said, I'm gonna call the show. Why not?
Yeah, I don't put it out because I just like doing these if I feel like it, and I never know if I'm going to feel like it till the time. So I don't, if I'm live, I didn't like say I was going to be live earlier in the day. I just went live. So,
hey, it doesn't matter. Like they say, you do you, we will follow.
Yeah. So but if you're subscribed to my channel, when I go live, it does send you a thing that says I went live. I think it sends it to the email. Maybe the thing. I don't know. I've seen it before. What?
It will sometimes. YouTube's so wonky. I don't even get notification of videos half the time. I usually go looking for them. I don't even get notifications like I should.
Yeah.
But that's a YouTube thing. YouTube's just up and down.
Oh, yeah. 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 A lot of times those guys will just work for a month or so and then they'll quit. But that's why I think Tim just did jobs where he doesn't get W-2s. Hold on, Jay's in the house. Hello, Jay. Are you still there, Beaver? All right, you guys are both on the line, so you both can't talk at the same time. That's the only rule. It's not my rule. It's just you won't hear each other.
Who's on the other line?
JJ.
Oh, what's up, JJ? Who's this?
That's the real Beaver. The real Beaver.
Really? Jerry?
Yeah.
Jerry, Theodore, whatever you want to call me.
Okay. It sounds like it, yeah. Carl, I've got a suggestion for you.
Okay.
Whoever you're on the phone with, if it's possible or not, put their name like on the screen, because a lot of times, like, you don't know who you're talking to.
Oh, okay. I think I can do that.
I don't know if you're able to do that, but like whoever's currently on the phone, because if you come in late or don't know, or you don't know, so the name's up there. That would be good to do if you can do that.
Yeah, that's a good suggestion.
I didn't know that Carol called in. I didn't know who it was until she said I just called.
Yeah. Okay. Save.
And everybody kept calling, and Stewie kept hogging the line up. I kept waiting.
I called in about 10 times, Carl. It was like, remember back in the day when you used to call on the radio and you had to hang up and call back real quick? They said the 10th caller is going to get something.
Yeah.
You just keep redialing so you get in. It was busy. That's how it was calling your show.
Huh.
Oh,
who knew it would be so popular?
We need to get another line in.
Well, if I send out links, I think I can have up to 10 people. And if you called in on a link, I can have you, if you're on a phone, where you're on the screen as well. But some people probably want to stay anonymous. So let's see if
the trolls want to be anonymous.
Just put a blur up there.
All right, so I guess I can't have them both up at the same time. So let me see here. Where is it? Keep talking.
I'm here.
There we go. I got it. JJ, whoops, and the real beaver.
I don't have the screen in front of me, so I can't see nothing. I don't want the back feed through the.
Oh, okay.
I could just mute it, I guess.
I use a mobile, so I can't see it either. I don't use a laptop. I follow the live, so I follow the live to call. So, like I said, I don't want the feedback echoing.
Oh,
There's
okay.
a lag. I have it on the TV, and there's a bad lag to it.
Dang it.
The real beaver's on the show. See, it just came up on the screen.
Yeah, but now I gotta. Where'd the JJ? The real beaver. There we go. There we go. Real Beaver and JJ is on the show. Hold on, we got a bunch of comments, so let me get back to that. Oh, I'm 60 years old, and I don't know if I'm gonna do Social Security at 62. I haven't decided. Yeah, there's Veronica Cares. Veronica and JJ on the phone. Got any questions for JJ Squirrel Bait or the real beaver? Yeah. Amy is our example of how not to do retirement. Kind of think I have a retirement show because I'm always interested in how everybody's doing their retirement. And Timmy is our example of what not to do.
Well, Tim never retired. You have to work first to retire, so I don't think he really retired at all.
That's
He's
true.
doing the most work he's ever, if you want to call it work.
Yeah.
He's doing the most he's ever done right now, making videos, but he never stopped. He never retired. But you have to have a job to retire from.
Yeah.
That's true. Well, he said he retired, what, 1992?
Well, I don't think he really retired. I think what he really means is he started collecting Social Security at 62.
Or he started a real job in 1992 when the, like you say, the job support payments start arriving. You got to go under the radar.
Okay. I mean, what AI program do I use?
Yeah. Squirrel Bait.
Yeah, I can tell you what I use. I use CapCut, mostly.
Yeah, CapCut's what he uses. That was a good video today, JJ.
But the credits, the CapCut, you get the base program for CapCut is, I don't know, maybe you pay for it by the month, and then you use credits. And the credits is what costs. You can pay more for credits than you do actually pay for your monthly fee for the CapCut part. Did JJ pay for it? Pay for what?
Yeah. So what do you pay, like $30 a month?
Oh, that's what you're asking. I pay $20 a month, I think, for the regular program, and then probably at least another 20 for the extras that they charge you for as you go along.
Oh, okay. Kind of like a video game.
Yeah, well, you can use it. You can use the CapCut without for free, but the problem is you don't get the extras. You can only use a certain captions. You can only use certain of the. They give you some free ones that are pretty generic, and then if you want to use the extras, it costs more. But you can easily just use the free stuff, and it'll still look good.
Is that why you can make that squirrel do whatever you want?
Well, that's done through. What I do there is just I take a frame from the video. You got it. That's the trick to it. You take a frame from the video, and then from there you get the still, and then from the still you turn that into AI. That way you start off with a real scene. The background and everything's already there for you. In other words, for instance, when I did that one when Tim was at Wawa's and then the police car pulled up, well, it started with no police car at all there. It was just him in front of the store at the gas pumps. And then from there, you like superimpose the police car and the police coming out. It's actually two different scenes that get merged together.
Hey, JJ, how long does it take to do one of those? It's pretty quick.
Not really. Some of them are. Some of them, it's hard to say. Some of them come out right away, and others don't. The hardest part really is to get the script going in your head, what you want to do.
Okay, yeah, I read
you have to really have a good idea of what you want to say first. I don't write it up and down. I just kind of type it out as I go.
Okay, yeah, I'm new to it. I just had questions. I did a little research on how they do that stuff, and some say you type in a sentence, it'll print you something, and whether or not you like it, and then you can go change it down the road. As you go, it gives you like a starter basis on what they might think for the AI things.
Yeah. You talking about a script, or are you talking about the video?
Like the part. The script, I guess, is what I was referring to. Like you type out a sentence or two, you say AI, like hit enter or go, and it'll do something. But I guess what you're saying is you can put a picture in, and then you can get your script after that.
No, I do that separately. I do the image. The image is, I don't never type the image in. I know you can do that like on Sora, and you kind of describe to them what you want to do, and then they spit out a video of it or a photo of it. I don't do it that way. I've never done it that way. The script now, I will use AI for that to help that along, and then edit it as it goes along. It'll give you a rough version of it, then you go along and edit it.
Okay, yours sounds better. Like it's more user friendly.
Right. As Squirrel Bait saying, you got to have the story. You got to get the story going first. That's what I do. Then I add kind of put the video to it.
Okay.
You lay the storyline down first, and then on top of that, you can lay down the video part of it. Exactly what Squirrel Bait said there. Yeah.
Okay, I'm not on the live. I can't see, but I was curious how that kind of stuff works, because it seems everybody's kind of, I don't know if they do the same thing, but I do see those Sora watermarks.
Yeah.
So I know a lot of different YouTubers use those.
Yeah, I never did that, Sora. I know how it works, but it's not really what I'm into. They're funny and all, but they're only like 10 seconds long. And then if you want to make them longer than 10, I think you have to make like several of them and then slice them together.
Yeah, they are very quick, and they do cut off abruptly.
Yep.
But there's so many out there now on Tim, mostly. There's just so many of them that they're making. It was like the music. When I was doing the music ones, and everybody started doing them, then it kind of gets stale, and then I move on to something else.
So there gets to be too many of them, and then just like you're just overwhelmed with them, and then everybody gets tired of watching the same things. So you got to change it up. Like I said, you don't want to get stale.
You got to be careful though. You don't make it look too good.
Yeah, you'll have Dan the cop come after you.
Well, I did a lot of them, and people actually believed that it was true, and that's not really what I was trying to do. I think they're believing it by the comments.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I guess my family's over to visit Hazel and everything. So I got to let you go. I don't want to be on past 7 anyway. And we're almost out of time anyway. Look, the second time. But I appreciate everybody coming in. It was a blast.
Thanks, Carl.
Thank you, guys.
Gary. Hey, Gary. Good talking to you.
Yeah.
You too, man.
All right. You want to be on? Okay. Hold on. Is it okay? She wants to come on? All right, come here. Just
Hi.
hey.
Hi.
You want to be on? All right. Say hello. Say hello. Oh yeah, gotta do that. All right. We'll see you guys all late. Have a great night.